Let me bring this. You can open the door. You can open the door.
Trecking today March.
There was a tragedy that happened some 1,000 years back, where Imam Hussein alayhi salam, the grandson of the Holy Prophet, who found himself in a society where tyranny and oppression is prevalent. Tyranny and oppression is everywhere, and he called for justice. He called for the establishment of a system that will provide justice and fairness for the masses. So the then government of his time, under the leadership of tyrant Yazid ibn Muawiyah, they attack him, they kill him, kill his companions, and almost everybody that is with him in the plain land of Karbala. So we found ourselves in the same time. We are commemorating the 40 days after the Ashura killing in Karbala, and at the same time we comes out today to commemorate it, to let the masses know something happens in the days of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, to let the people know why the government of Yazid ibn Muawiyah attack Imam and kill him, just because Imam is against tyranny and oppression. And this time around, we found ourselves in a society here where tyranny and oppression is reigning, where we have a government, we have leaders that doesn't have concern for humanity, leaders that doesn't care about the masses. The only thing they know is how to manipulate and embezzle the resources of the masses and subject the masses into abject poverty and hunger. Now we have a leader, the leader of the Islamic movement in Nigeria, Sheikh Ibrahim Zazaki, who called for justice. He called for the establishment of a system that will go against this tyranny and oppression, a system that will provide justice and fairness, just like Imam Hussein calls. The government of our time now, under the leadership of the tyrant Muhammed Buhari, they attacked the Sheikh in his own residence just because he said no to injustice and oppression, just because he says the majority should come out and challenge tyranny and oppression at all costs, just because he says the government should stop killing innocent Nigerians, just because he's against the killing of innocent citizens of Nigeria in the name of Boko Haram and other security issues. This government, they attack him in his own residence. They kill more than 1,000 of his followers. They met him inside a room. They set off fire to his residence. They lock up his elder sister, Hajia Fatima, of 78 years old, inside a room and set off fire until she died, seeking for help. They meet him inside a room with his family. They kill 3 of his sons. They shoot his wife all over her body. They shoot him himself, including one of his eye, and they drag his bleeding body on top of the corpses of his killed children, and they brought him down to Abuja and keep him under their illegal custody for almost 3 years without proper medication. Now, court has ordered for the freedom of the Sheikh unconditionally since December 2nd, 2016. This government refused. And the government has been telling the court and the masses that the Sheikh has committed no offense, that they are keeping him in what they call protective custody. Now, they refuse to obey the court order and they took him to Kaduna State High Court of Justice, and they are charging him with a murder case. So today, we are approaching the 40th day, the 40th days of the Imam Hussein, where people in the whole world embark on Arba'in symbolic trek. The symbolic trek is signifying the trek where the sister of Imam Hussein and the other children that were scared in Karbala, they trek from the palace of Yazid bin Muawiyah back to Karbala, telling people what they did to their people, to Imam Hussein and his companions. So we are still trekking and embarking on this Arba'in symbolic trek to show the masses that this is what happened during the Imam Hussein. And at the same time, we are seeking for justice for Sheikh Ibrahim Zakzaki. Since court has ordered for his freedom, since the government has said he has committed no offense to anybody, that they are protecting him, now we demand for his total freedom. We are trekking to Abuja from various angles. People are coming from the Kubwa Expressway, coming to Abuja, and we are also going to Abuja. We are going to meet in a place in Abuja to let the President Muhammad Buhari know that we are tired of this oppression. We have been oppressed for 3 good years. So now we are tired. We want our leader free. That is our demand. We are going there to meet the president. Today we have trekked to Abuja. We have symbolized Karbala tragedy. And we have symbolized the Zaria tragedy. It is clear to people now, Zaria is just like Karbala. So like Zaria, like Karbala, we are going to Abuja. We want our leader free. That is why we are trekking. And since yesterday, we have issued a press conference to let the general public know that the Islamic movement is going to embark on urban symbolic trek so that people should not panic.
Okay. How will you describe yesterday's strategy, the attack on your